they basically do motivate other people. We have come across a lot of self-help books which actually tries to motivate you. So I am here to tell you something about something which can actually motivate you. Or something, rather, I must put it this way, like something which has motivated me throughout my life to be with people who are in the slums, who does commercial sex work. Some people are into the drugs. And at the same time, I am also with the researchers, into the international forums, motivating school students, college students, and covered more than 2,000 sessions so far. I would rather tell you a secret which I have come across in my life through selfie. Myself, Praveen Varghese Thomas, a passionate youth worker. That's what I call myself, or rather would like to hear from you as a youth worker. Today, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you my life experience. Why? Because I have seen people contradicting their own statements, where they put on like jackets of 45,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees and telling the audience that you should live a simple life. It's very contradictory to me. So I'm going to share those things which I've experienced in the slums. I'm going to tell you those things which I experienced from being with people, not only from the books. So here, I'm going to experience, or I'm going to give you that experience through a small activity which everyone does every single day. And this is universal. I'm talking about selfie. So whatever I'm going to do, or whatever I'm going to share, is purely captured or comprehensively captured within one word that is called as selfie. Before that, I know you've been listening to a lot of speeches here. Can we go for a selfie at your own place? Take out your mobile phones. You don't have. Okay, let me go for this. I will do the action with you. I hope you will also do with me. The way you take selfie, the way I take selfie. Can we go for that? I'm going to do that. I am taking my imaginary phone out, which you should also do. And then I'm going to take a selfie. Ready? Shall we go for that? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and click. So as you did, like you can look at the selfie if you want. Just have a look at the selfie. Yeah? How's my selfie? Cool. So I'm going to tell you something which I've experienced from pain, happiness, from being with people through this activity, through this particular action which I have right now did. I'm going to tell you 3 single words. 3 words, which is exactly what I'm trying to tell you or tell the world by being what it is. I'm living that, and I'm actually sharing that experience through selfie. So here it goes. While you're taking a selfie, while you go for a selfie, anywhere across the world, it's a universal phenomenon. So what people does is, they raise their hands like this. We can also take selfies like this, but for a better selfie, to look better, to feel better, to see better, you raise your hands. And that is where I give you the first word, elevate. This is something called as elevate. You are elevating. I am on a stage which is slightly elevated than where you are sitting, so that you can see me properly. The screen is slightly elevated than this particular stage where I'm standing, because this particular screen has to be seen to you. So elevate. This is for a better selfie. Now this is what I've learned in my life. If you want to be a successful person, I'm not talking about the success, the material success. I'm talking about the happiness I have, the contentment I have, the happiness I hold. So as to achieve that, what I personally feel or what I personally experience is nothing but celebrate your space. You take a selfie along with your friends, keeping your hands high so that you can cover them. You can have a better look, more light will come up. You actually raised your hand to accommodate more space or more people. And that is exactly what we should be doing. There are a lot of speakers coming in. They might be telling you a lot of things. You have heard them, you are hearing me too, but then that's not the end. Go get connected to them. That is what I personally did for the past 10 years. And here I am. I got connected to the people, and those experience really matters. Don't undermine anyone in your life. No matter he travels with an Audi BMW car or he travels with an Alto Maruti car. Doesn't matter. Just be with people and try to celebrate them, the people around you, the people sitting next to you. He or she might not be a PhD, might not be a Commonwealth Fellowship holder, but try to celebrate the people in your life. And that is what the secret mantra of success. Just to remember that whenever you take a selfie, keep in mind, you are elevating yourself so that you can accommodate more space and more people in your life, no matter what they do, what education qualification they have, or what actually they contribute to their society. It doesn't matter. We are just here to celebrate people or celebrate space. And that's what I meant in elevate. Now the second word which I'm going to give you is known to you actually. When you take a selfie, after you take a selfie, you soon you unconsciously do this thing. You look at the selfie very closely. You zoom the selfie to check whether you are perfect in the selfie or not. Before looking at others, you look at yourself. You see whether you are looking good or not. And that is where we do evaluation. My dear friends, I give you the second word, evaluation. Whatever philosophical value you follow, whatever religion you follow, being a psychologist by profession, being a youth worker, being a MSW graduate, I would rather recommend you to evaluate yourself every single day. Every single day. Like when you take a selfie, within 5 to 10 seconds, you evaluate your selfie, whether it has come out good or bad. Similarly, my dear friends, please evaluate yourself. Are you really a good friend? Are you really a good lover? Are you really a good father, a mother, whatever role you are into? Just to make sure, I'll give you a secret which I do follow. Love, respect, happiness, and strength. I'll repeat it for you. Love, respect, happiness, and strength. These are the things which is supposed to be given, not taken. If you are receiving it, you are a lucky person. But then remember this, love, respect, happiness, and strength are supposed to be given, not taken. We've been told by our family, we've been told by our parents, we've been told by our teachers that give respect, take respect. Let's break that. Now, no matter you get respect from the person or not, you are supposed to respect the other person. You are supposed to respect your loved ones. You are supposed to love your loved ones. If you are looking to get it back, then it is not emotion, it is a business. If you want love from your loved ones, you are actually doing a business. If you want respect from the people around you, you are looking for something called as business, not emotions. So my dear friends, to evaluate yourself better and to have a better selfie of yours, I would rather recommend you to love, respect, happiness, and strength. These are the 4 emotions or core, which is supposed to be given, not taken. You might be very proud that I'm a proud lover, proud husband, proud wife, whatever. But let me clear it out. If you are not able to give these things, rather looking for these things, then you are done, you are dead. If you are able to give these things, rather asking for this, you are living your life. This is slightly difficult to digest, but let me tell you, no motivational gurus will tell you these things, that you have to give rather than look for it. So when you take a selfie, remember, elevate, celebrate the space and people, and then evaluate yourself. Are you able to give love? Are you able to give respect? Are you able to give happiness and strength? Not asking. Now the third one with which I'll wind up my speech, elevate, evaluate, and probably the third one is much closer to me, empathy. You have taken a selfie, very good. You have celebrated the space. And you have seen that the selfie has come out very, very good. And suddenly your phone shows there is a notification coming up, no space for saving it. Done. There is no point of taking a selfie. Whether you become a very successful doctor or a motivational speaker, the so-called successful life, you have done everything. You are in a great track. But you cannot save it. If you have no empathy within you, you are done. As I said earlier, you are dead. I could see more people walking dead rather than living their life. So I'll repeat it for you. Elevate, evaluate, and the most important one is feeling empathy for other people. So this is what exactly I have experienced while I was interacting with the commercial sex workers who are into sex work from the age of 11. Now fortunately, they are tuition teachers to the same slums they belong to. Some of them have completed their post-graduation. Some of them are into new jobs and new roles, all because of one thing which I follow, professional social work. And towards the end of my speech, I would like to make a statement where preach only what you do and do what you preach. Thank you so much.